Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of our /JustNoMil. In today's episode, am I all crying because I don't want strangers at my baby shower? My MIL keeps telling people I don't respect her lifestyle change because I made her eat meat yesterday. Am I offended and disappointed because I won't allow FIL to walk me down the aisle? Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started. Am I all crying because I don't want strangers at my baby shower? My son and I are expecting our first child and are having a baby shower this weekend at our home. He and I both invited family and close friends, and I made a Facebook group event for it and added everyone to it. His mother has been inviting a ton of people that neither him or I know. Yesterday, he went to his parents' house and told her to stop inviting people because we have a smaller backyard and we don't have enough tables and chairs or food for that many people to come. Today, I was on the event page checking to see who all would be coming, and I noticed she had added at least 11 more people on top of the 20 I had to remove already. I texted her and asked her to please refrain from inviting any more people because he and I both didn't recognize any of the people she invited, and we didn't want strangers in the house. She tells me that he knows them and we call her so he can ask her about who they are, and he tells her he has no idea who they are and to stop inviting people he doesn't care about to the baby shower. She had invited all of her friends and random people from their town. She starts crying on the phone saying how it isn't often that she's having a grandbaby. So felt bad and called her afterwards, then got on to me saying I always have to mess with things as if I was even the one messing up plans for the shower. I am completely irked by this and feel mad that he and her both are acting the way they are. I want to message her and tell her this isn't about her having a grandbaby. This is our baby shower, and she shouldn't be inviting strangers to our house and event without even asking. I tell MIL's friends that the party is canceled. MIL will soon be sending invitation for a different location and date. Mil can have her own party. Add info to the event page that it is friends and family of the expecting couple only, and that anyone invited by an other party will not be given entrance to the home. Remove your address. Your friends and family already know where you live. Remove your MIL's ability to invite people, or uninvite her from the event page if necessary to restrict that. And then, and this is the most important part, do not let strangers into your home or yard on the day of. Also, if your husband won't get on board, you two are going to need some sessions with a counselor before baby comes. Or next thing you know, he's going to be walking into the room while you are asleep with your tit out for an afternoon nap with baby, with his mother right behind him trying to rip the blankets off of you. Remind your husband that you are the one giving birth, not his mother. Then remind him again and again, it's not about her, period. Cancel the shower and go out of town that weekend. Make a new shower and do not invite her or give her any information about it. My MIL keeps telling people I don't respect her lifestyle change because I made her eat meat yesterday. To cut a long story short, MIL is a flexi vegan, so she's vegan on some occasions. When MIL came over to drop off DH's papers, she was vegan. I was just about to go do my food shop when she came over. All I had in the house that wasn't frozen or baby food or rotten was leftovers which weren't vegan friendly. I told MIL this, but she claimed it was okay since she was starving and she's allowed to eat meat because she's a flexi vegan. I told her we could go to get something vegan friendly, my treat. I emphasized this because I felt bad. For her to eat, this would have taken less than 20 minutes. Before I went to the grocery store, she went into our fridge and picked what she wanted and said, "No, this looks good." She ate the leftovers I was planning on eating and left happy. Now I'm hearing she's saying I practically forced her to eat what didn't align with her soul on that day, BIL. I offered to take her out to eat what aligned with her freaking soul. I feel like confronting her in the family group chat about it, since she's told the entire family already. What would you do in my situation? Update. I called her out in the family group chat, I didn't name names, but I'll do so if she tries to flip this into an OP is lying thing. Is flexi-vegan the new term for an average diet? I was vegan all day today until I had tacos for dinner. I'd be honest and call her out in the group chat. That's not what happened, MIL. We didn't have much in, and we offered to take you to a vegan restaurant which you declined. You said our leftovers would be fine to eat. No one forced you. In fact, I was looking forward to enjoying them myself. So why are you changing your story now? I called her out in the group chat and turned off my phone. I'll deal with it tomorrow. There's already a word for flexi-vegan. It's omnivore. MIL offended and disappointed because I won't allow FIL to walk me down the aisle. Hello and welcome. I am getting married next week. For some background context, my mom brought us up as single parent, migrated countries, and worked for 14 to 16 hours a day to be able to provide for us. She is my hero. I also have younger sister with SLD and autism. I helped my mom with looking after her. We are all very close. I have more siblings, but my mom never had favorites. Decided that I want my mom and younger sister to walk me down the aisle. MIL did not like that. Overall, my MIL doesn't like me. Despite the fact that me and DH are together 5 years, she still will say my name wrong. As for example, if my name would be Anna, she will call me Claudia. This passive-aggressive type. She tried to manipulate us and convince us that my FIL should walk me down the aisle. I refused. I don't have much against my FIL, but truth to be told, I saw that guys twice in my life. They live in different country. And he was not the best dad to my DH, not abusive. He just never was there. Can you imagine that she has been blowing up my phone along with my SIL that I should reconsider, and it will look bad if my mom and sister would do the deed? I just sent them TXT saying, if it looks that bad, then do not look. My DH told them already to F off, and that it's not their choice. But it lands on deaf ears. Oh well, I guess ceremony next week will be interesting. Yes, they are both invited. Please start calling her Karen. And start saying her name wrong. I have something better. You see where I come from, mean my home country. Every adult who is not from your family you refer to as per MR/MRS/Miss out of respect. Once you are in closer connection, you can call them per name only. My mom, after 2 years of us being together, said to FDH to call her whatever he likes, mom or her name. I still have to title MIL as MRS. She has this weird ritual where before wedding she would allow her DL to call her mom. You know, kind of like power movement. I am planning to say to her that I already have one mom and I would like to stick to MRS. Or I won't say anything and we'll just stick to MRS. I'm delighted for you that your husband is 100% supportive, because it sounds like she's someone who will continue to be a nightmare. Would he be willing to help set a boundary around her getting your name right? For example, putting her in a contact and info timeout until she starts using it correctly? I mean, that's just basic courtesy. Or he could just tell her that he won't talk to her unless she says your actual name, and he could start hanging up on her, or just walk away while she's there, until she understands that this behavior won't be tolerated anymore. I love if you think it looks bad, then don't look at it. OP, you rock. This is a great attitude and phrase. Maybe he could walk Claudia down the aisle. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and we will see you in the next video.